I have a feeling about First Cow, and there's never been a New York Film Critics winner that hasn't gotten a single Oscar nomination.
For best film, at least. Like,
Yeah, sorry,
it,
yeah, that's what I mean.
in, even Mulholland Drive got that lone director nomination for David Lynch. There you go.
So weird. Imagine that
That's
happening,
nuts.
like a movie not getting anything and being like, best director Lee Daniels.
I think that's the last time a movie got nominated for director and nothing else. I think that's the last time.
If Lee Daniels gets nominated for best director, I will bathe in a tub full of flaming hot Cheetos.
Could happen.
I really hope it doesn't happen because I really don't want to do that. That sounds disgusting.
Here's something I'm concerned about, though. Hulu just bought this, and I don't know how well Hulu's going to be able to campaign this thing. Because, Paramount, they bought the movie after they dropped Trial of the Chicago 7 to Netflix. And then they drop this to Hulu, and it's like, does Paramount just not care anymore? Does Paramount
I think like what Paramount's doing is they're planning on launching their streaming service, and they don't want to worry about theatrical releases right now because, you know, COVID and stuff, and it could be a big hindrance to what they're doing on the streaming side. So they're just giving all their movies away and preparing for their launch because they know they're gonna make a ton of money when they bring back iCarly. So, like, why would you release a Lee Daniels film when you've got iCarly on your hands?
Yeah. Nathan Kress is going to get supporting actor at the Emmys.
Yes, he is. I am hyped. Let's start campaigning now.
Why is it Jennette McCurdy in the reboot? I want to know.
Because she's too
She's
busy
not?
making her podcast about existentialism I listen to every week.
Wait. She's not in the reboot?
No, she's not.
Jennette McCurdy, Sam Puckett is not in the reboot for iCarly? That's ridiculous.
I know.
She's like the second main character. This is an outrage.
It's weird, I know.
This is so upsetting.
Tristan, this is an outrage
mad.
over iCarly reboot for Paramount.
This is horrible.
Lee Isaac Chung's an upcoming director doing Your Name remake, doing stuff with Plan B now, and
He can just drop the Your Name remake. He doesn't need to do that. He's better than that.
No, I want to see that. That's gonna be great.
No, it's not. It's a Your Name remake. How good could that be?
I love Your Name. That's
I
like
love Your
one of my
Name as
favorite.
well, but think about anime live action adaptations.
Yeah, but I feel like this one.
But like, this isn't Dragon Ball Evolution.
Yeah, it doesn't rely on the fantasy elements as much. And I'd love to see those landscape shots in live action. I wonder how they're gonna like shoot that.
Tristan, what would you do if Kieran Shipka played the main character?
I think I'd die.
Tristan is a big time Kiernan Shipka simp.
Yes, that is true.
I can't say that I don't have the people I simp. I'm kind of simping at Amanda Seyfried right now. I'm not gonna lie.
No way, really.
Yeah, I am. Like, I don't know how it's not obvious to you guys, but
I simp Wayne Brady in the Ratatouille musical.
Garbage? I got garbage.
I couldn't even make it through that sentence.
Oh my god. You know what? I'll make a bet right here, right now. In fact, I've kind of made this bet in another non-recorded Skype session, but if I'm thinking of anything that gets nominated for Best Adapted Screenplay, like you're saying it's going to be, Brett,
Yeah.
I will go on a live stream.
Okay.
And I will watch Tucker Carlson's show live.
Okay.
And you guys get to watch my brain melt in real time.
It's gonna happen. You're gonna watch Tucker Carlson.
I will actually do it if it gets nominated. I'm dead ass serious.
It's gonna happen. You're gonna have to watch Tucker Carlson. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think he's right. I think it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
I'd think twice before I make that bet.
Now, all right. Well, we'll see.
We have so many bets for this Oscar.
There's two other movies I think we need to talk about. let's talk about Cherry, boys.
Ooh,
A movie that we've seen.
we
there's no
popped our
embargo on it.
cherry. That's terrible. I'm so sorry.
This movie doesn't even have a trailer, but we've seen the film, and
It's a complete mess, and it's not going to get nominated for anything.
No.
yeah,
Yeah. I
it's
thought maybe editing, but no.
it's pretty poorly written, to be honest.
It's
Like,
terribly written.
without spoiling anything, it kind of starts off pretty cool and experimental, and then completely abandons it. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah. The writing's just, it's super nonsensical and it's a mess, and yeah, that's the last
Yeah.
category I'd expected to get nominated in.
Yeah. Tristan, you had the Russos on your director list last
Yeah,
episode.
I'm regretting it. I am very much regretting it, but I'm still riding the Malcolm and Marie hype train.
Yeah. So I guess I don't have to eat blazing wings at Buffalo Wild Wings anymore.
What if you do? What if it happens? You know,
Jeez,
I will say, did we ever think Bohemian Rhapsody would get nominated for Best Picture when it was coming out?
but that movie is more Academy friendly.
And I think it's better. Cherry.
Oh, that's a horrendous take.
Yeah,
That is
at
not a
least Cherry-
horrendous. That is
I
a
had
totally
a good
normal
time
take.
watching Cherry. It was an interesting experience. Bohemian Rhapsody is actively one of the worst movies ever made.
But
Yeah, it's bad.
you guys are in kind of a minority in thinking that. Like, I know film Twitter in general is like, a lot of people really like Bohemian Rhapsody. I don't think it's a great movie. I think it's totally mediocre. But I think Cherry's an active mess. I think Bohemian Rhapsody is just a lame movie. I don't think it's terrible.
Cherry's like a 3 out of 5. Bohemian Rhapsody is a 1 out of 5.
Bohemian's a 3 for me, and
Bohemian Rhapsody
Cherry's
is a
2.
half star.
I don't get that.
I
don't think it's
actively
that
one of the
bad.
worst movies ever made.
Dude, that scene on the patio is proof enough that it's a pretty terrible movie.
Yeah.
So audience scores aren't the end all be all. Even when you account for the racist people who are rating it 1 star, it's still not as high as like Black Klansman or Do the Right Thing. Like, it's still a divisive movie. Critics love it, and I think it's a great film.
The Five Bloods? I don't think critics love it. I think it's very divisive, even
What are
with
you-
critics.
Wait, what are you talking about? It's getting nominated in like every critic circle.
Yeah, it's
In the acting, but not in like picture.
no in
It's
picture.
getting a lot of fiction on it. It's getting Spike Lee's getting director nods.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Tristan?
Peter
surprised.
Travers. Peter Travers literally said it's best movie of the year.
Exactly.
I've heard a lot of critics.
have been hyping it up. Yeah,
That's
Stuntman
crazy.
put it on his list even.
yeah, it's
I
been showed
know.
up on a few lists too.
When it came out, it was very divisive.
Totally, but
I was
people,
shocked.
but there's still people like I think even Scott Mance has it in his 10 of the year.
Yeah.
Ooh, I gotta see Scott Mance's 10 of the year.
Well, I'm just predicting because he loved that movie. I don't think he
Yeah.
has it.
Well, what else is there? I feel like there's a lot. Good Joe Bell.
No.
Did you
There's
guys
something
see-
we're
did
forgetting.
You, guys see, you can cut this out. Did you guys see Jaden's review for Good Joe Bell?
I don't follow Jaden, so I didn't.
No.
Let me read it. Just 1 sec. Let me look it up. Joe Mama, 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 Joe
I might honestly include this part.
Joe Mama, Joe Mama.
Oh, that's
It goes on for a paragraph.
that's so good. Yeah, but I've seen Good Joe Bell and it's not good.
Okay, another mutual of ours, David Kuves. His log is "I love my dead gay son."
Wow.
The quote from Heathers.
How is this movie written by the writers of Brokeback Mountain? This is written like these are Oscar-winning writers for like one of the greatest LGBT movies of all time, and then they go on and write Gay Green Book. That's like That's like if Spike Lee directed Green Book 2.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. What were they thinking? Alonso Duralde gave it an 8 and said it's a really good change of pace for Paul Greengrass.
Yeah, if everyone's favorite gay uncle likes it, then
But let me just reiterate. Alonso Duralde also thinks Promising Young Woman is horrible, and he thinks Soul is a 7. So.
Oh no. I'm now really disappointed. I
Wow.
love Alonso Duralde. Why did you do this to me?
Yeah, his takes this year are weird. Like, he hates Promising Young Woman. He just thinks he likes the message, but he thinks it's a total mess.
So are we talking about Alonso Duralde or Armond White?
Alonso. I actually for school I had to
No,
read
no, I meant that as a joke. Like Tristan, you know who Armond White is, right?
Yeah, I had to read an essay for school that was written by him.
Oh my god. Okay.
You know that he got kicked out of a 12 Years a Slave screening because he started shouting about why the movie was racist?
Yeah. What an idiot.
That's rich.
Yeah, that actually happened.
Oh, I think he has an essay on for one of the criterions.
He wrote an essay about himself, and the title is Armond White, the Last Honest Critic.
Oh, goodness.
He wrote
Good
that about
Lord.
He's
himself.
kind of the Trump of critics, to be completely honest.
Good evening, it's the Golden Globe expert here with Tristan Trist. I have no idea where that came from. I had to think of something for Brother Bro. Oh.
They're not that cool. They're boring.
What?
We do not need to base ourselves around them.
Okay. This is already off to an interest.
No, I mean like we don't. I mean, that's not what I mean. They're cool. They're cool. That was just like me trying to be bold and forward thinking. They're. Let me elaborate before you intro. They are cool. They do a good job, but I don't think they're like they have not revolutionized the film awards sector in any way. Like, it's still the same as it was before they existed, you know?
We're already off to an interesting start.
No, but the Oscar experts don't know anything. They I mean not in the traditional sense that they don't know anything. They don't know any movie titles. It's like every time that like a favorite movie of the year of mine comes up and they're like, what the hell is that? And it's just like, it's become so exhausting.
Oh Jesus!
Welcome to the show where we talk about how we're superior to the Oscar experts.
Although
I did it again. I got
Yeah.
a bad habit that I can't pretend.
but we
What
know
song
the
is
Globes
that?
are gonna.
It's from Promising Young Woman.
Yeah. But
I don't mind wasting your time.
Not original.
Jingle Jangle A Christmas Journey has been getting a lot of hype in the technicals.
Is that the name of the song?
Oh, that's the name of the movie.
Oh, it sounds like a name of a good song.
I believe it's animated too.
No,
I
it's
think-
live action.
I don't think the Globes are gonna be keen on nominating a Christmas movie in February.
Maybe not. Yeah, I think
That's like what? Christmas movies can be good any time of year.
Oh yeah, you know what?
That's like
Happiest season.
that's like saying Promising Young Woman can't get nominated for Best Picture because men don't commit
No, that's not the
statutory rape.
That's not
anymore.
the same thing. That's not the
No.
same thing.
There's a stigma around Christmas stuff that you can't enjoy it.
Please cut that out. Don't. Please cut that out. Just please. I'm begging you. I so regret saying that. I was trying to be really edgy, but it didn't work. It
I'm
was
leaving
too
it in.
edgy.
I'm leaving it in and I'm putting it in the highlights video.
No, don't.
Don't. You're gonna get canceled for leaving it in, not just me.
I've already been canceled by Glenn Close stands, so
They're not important. We can say that because they canceled you already.
You haven't been truly canceled until Glenn Close herself cancels you.
Yeah.
Then you're canceled forever.
Shout out to the Canada's equivalent of the Disney Channel, Family Channel, who has licensing to a lot of the same Disney Channel titles, who plays Tree of Life like once a month at 10 p.m.
Yeah, I turned on the channel once and it was playing and I was shocked.
Yeah, they play it like once a month still. But
I love that.
God bless them for exposing children to Kino.
Yeah.
Terrence
Honestly.
Malick.
It's like a kid watches that movie and he's
Like,
like, "Oh, I believe in God."
Let's be honest.
We did
If
our
you
job.
guys were 8 and you stayed up late at night, I don't know, because you just got back from a vacation and you were slightly jet lagged. That's the only reason I can think of why all of us, when we were 8, we would have been up by 10 p.m. If you caught the Tree of Life, do you think you would have turned it off?
I would have been like, "Dad,
As
I'm
a kid,
scared."
as a kid, probably I would have, but
I don't think I would have turned it off. I think I think I don't know if I would like it, but I think I would be too compelled to turn it off.
I think if I was 4, I wouldn't turn it off. Like the dinosaurs and the colors.
Yeah.
so
Yeah, shout out to the TIFF Bell Lightbox in Toronto also. We had to put up a sign where it's like, this is not the movie you're expecting. This is not a mainstream Brad Pitt movie. This is a movie that contains prehistoric imagery. Please do not ask for refunds.
Spike Lee, I think he could get in here.
Yeah, he could. If the movie gets in, for sure.
Yeah.
Even if the movie doesn't, it could pull a Clint Eastwood, or not Clint Eastwood, Ridley Scott, All the Money in the World situation.
Clint Eastwood.
Richard Jewell.
There is a bomb in Centennial Park. You have 30 minutes.
I'll put you, John Yoon, for Minari at 4. Olivia Colman, 3 for The Father. 2, our girl Glenn Close for A Hillbilly Elegy.
I swear
and
to
1,
God.
Amanda Seyfried for
Yeehaw.
Glenn Close, I swear to God. This is, and can I take this time to shout out my video where I took the Oscar experts saying Glenn Close was better than Amanda Seyfried, and I put it over the Twin Peaks: The Return scene where David Lynch says, "What the hell?"
What the hell?
It's beautiful. What if she wins the Golden Globe? I don't think it's impossible.
I would, if that happens, I'm going to stand in the Hollywood Foreign Press parking lot in a Pickle Rick costume, dancing to the new Green Day album like Jason Derulo and Cats.
I really hope it happens because I want to see that.
All right, so actress, Tristan, Dan, me, Brett.
Okay. The order is crazy. I think there's 5 locks. They're all winning potential.
And I think we all have the exact same order, too.
No, I think our orders are going to be different.
Okay.
At least in my case. 5, I have Vanessa Kirby for Pieces of a Woman.
Okay, yeah, but they are different.
4, I have Carey Mulligan for Promising Young Woman. 3, I have Frances McDormand for Nomadland. 2, I have Viola Davis for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. And 1, I have Zendaya for Malcolm and Marie. I don't know if she's going to win the Oscar, but I think she's got a strong chance at the Globe.
5 Davis, 4 Kirby, 3 Zendaya, 2 Mulligan, 1 McDormand.
Okay, here's my 5. 5 Zendaya, 4 Frances, 3 Vanessa Kirby, 2 Viola Davis, 1 Carey Mulligan.
Dang, we're all
That's
having
bold.
different ones.
I think they might do it.
We all have the same 5 shuffle.
I really hope Brett goes like Sophia Loren, number 1.
So I do have a really weird one. All right. So
Wait, can I guess? Wait, number 5. Wait, I'm gonna put that number 1. Actually, I don't know what the movie is, but I feel like you're gonna say that.
No, I don't. Okay. This is a hard category, by the way. I think this might happen, and I laugh really hard if it does happen. I think like something really weird is going to happen in this race, right? Something very bizarre. I think I finally figured out what it is. I think they won't nominate Viola Davis.
Just for whatever reason.
I can see that happening.
No!
I can see that happening.
Like,
What?
it'll just be like, wait, how is Viola Davis? It's like Armie Hammer and Call Me by Your Name, you know? How we're like, wait, that happened? Like, I feel like Viola Davis just
more
won't.
relatable now, but
No, but like then, okay? So my number 5 is Amy Adams for Hillbilly Elegy.
oh my god.
My number 4 is Zendaya for Malcolm and Marie. My number 3 is Vanessa Kirby, Pieces of Woman. Number 2, Frances McDormand. And number 1 is Carey Mulligan.
What is up, Oscar Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Georgestar.
Oh no.
I couldn't even make it through that intro.
Let's clap again.
No. Oh god damn it. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
But like
Wonder Woman.
freaky?
Freaky, yes.
Gosh. I don't think they're gonna nominate Freaky, but if they did, I would laugh so hard.
That would be funny.
If Freaky gets nominated for Stunt Ensemble, I will do a podcast where I read a chapter of Dave Rubin's new book in voices of different SpongeBob characters.
Oh my gosh, George, I will join you. Can we just low-key do that? Like, I don't even want to bet.
Honestly, yeah, let's sign down.
So
Can we just do a podcast where we read Dave Rubin's book and clown on it? Because that sounds like a blast. 1, I'll go Tenet. 2, I'll go Extraction. 3, I'll go Birds of Prey. 4, I'll go We Can Be Heroes. And 5, I'll go Wonder Woman 1982.
Brett, if you get the entire 5 correct, right? If you get the entire 5 correct,
Okay.
I'm gonna go on a live stream, right?
oh boy.
I'm going to rap "Lose Yourself" by Eminem from beginning to end, and you guys are gonna see my rapping skills, and I am legit on this.
Can you be covered in peanut butter?
I'll try.
Okay.
But I don't think it's anything extraordinarily challenging to act. I think you could have put any like trained actress in there to deliver that monologue, and it would have been just as good. Yeah, she doesn't really bring anything to the movie. Like it feels very much like a Kathy Bates and Richard Jewell situation. Where she's like,
Richard Jewell.
There's a bomb in Centennial Park. I had to get it out, all right?
There is a bomb in Centennial Park. You have 30 minutes.
Anthony Pig Tano.
Ooh, internet's busiest pig. That sounded bad.
whoa.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're hyped up. But what's going on? Supporting actress. Number 5, our girl, Glenn Close. All right.
Oh my god. Kiss my ruby red asshole.
Kiss my ruby red asshole.
Number 4, Marie Baklava for Borat. Number 3, Young Jong-yoon for Minari. I'll put number 2, Olivia Colman. I'll still do it. And 1, Amanda Seyfried.
My 5 is Ya Jung-yoon Minari.
Ouch.
It's definitely.
Ouch.
Well,
Ouch.
Wait, let me explain. So at the Oscars, I'd have her at number 2. Just the SAGs. It's a more quiet performance. She's not as well known as some of these other actresses who are like students of Hollywood, or big time British actresses who the SAGs usually go for. She's not as well known, at least in the US. So that's why I have her at 5, and it's a more
Paris
subtle.
had one ensemble.
Yeah, but none of the
Paris.
individual actors got in.
That's completely fair. I think this could totally fucking happen. They could give Hillbilly Elegy Best Picture, and I would forgive them if they gave Carrie Best Actress.
If they give Hillbilly Elegy Best Picture, I will go on a live stream and
Oh boy.
I will try to juggle 3 oranges as I read the opening monologue to the film Hillbilly Elegy. That's what I'll do.
Oh man.
Gonna lie.
But yeah, I think Carrie can totally win this. I really think she can. I think she can win. Somebody take the baton.
Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from me. 'Cause I can't do this on my own.
Yeah, I think it could happen for sure. For the SAGs, it's a little hard for me to get on board with Carrie winning. But for the Oscars, I could definitely see it happening. I think she's gonna win the Critics' Choice unless Frances takes it from her. But I think we do need to be aware of Zendaya. I think Zendaya is going to be a really big force. She totally is, dude. You were sleeping on Zendaya.
The echo was for that. Oh no, it's not. Okay, sorry. Continue.